Just as promised, we are now live from Cadiz. In answer to your question, James, yes, we're heading in that general direction.
After we go to McDonald's, are we going back to the ship?
I don't know. So, you don't want to be looking at me. Right, so we have just come from where sort of the beach area is, which is down there. We haven't been down there, but if you look at the vlog later, you will see pictures of it. We're heading back in towards the sort of town centre. Lovely views out to sea. And it's a lovely, lovely day. Probably going to say now about 26, 27. It's supposed to get up to around 30-ish around lunchtime. We'll have to see where we are at that point. I don't know what time it is now. What is it now? Coming up to 10 o'clock. So we'll see how we get on. They smell nice. So yeah, the vlog you will see later on, if you do get a chance to watch it, you will see the walk we did coming from the other direction. Do make sure you like and subscribe. But this is now sort of more or less downhill. Thank goodness, because it is beginning to get, as I say, that bit warmer now. Never seen so many people jogging. It's unbelievable. Looks like some sort of castle down there. Probably the old wall of the city, perhaps. This building in front, if you look on Google Maps, you will see it's got some sort of number or letter on the roof of it. Now, it must signify something. I'm not sure what it signifies, but perhaps have a look. I noticed it when I was sort of looking at a route we could take. But, yeah, I'm sure I didn't even look as to what it signified, so apologies. But if you get a chance, have a look. Good to see the police kept on driving. If you are on a cruise, they do recommend you do bring your passports off the ship. There was some deliberation about that, but just as we were getting ready to come out, they were saying that the best thing to do was to the best thing was to bring your passport out with you. So that's what we've done. You must obviously have your cruise cards as well. You can't really get off the ship because they make you scan out so they know who's on, who's off, and so on. And then they obviously gave us an all aboard by 7:30. We'll be back on board long before that. I guess this is people that might go to Seville for the day on the coach tours. We're going to have lots of people doing that. Loads of comments coming through, guys. I can't see them all at the minute, so I'm going to pause in a minute. Just have a look, see if I can read any. Get drunk, cause a ruckus, chaos. I'm not going to read that one. Are you okay? I'm certainly not going to go to the red light district.
Not with a 14-year-old.
Not with a 14-year-old son. Right, so we're going to go this way, and this is sort of where it was downhill. We'll get back to the sea wall do make sure liking and subscribing really does help the channel grow. We've got 5 more of these to do at the different ports, and then obviously I've been doing the lives every day from the ship as well, so hopefully you've been seeing those. But yeah, what a lovely place, and that's the beach that we were talking about just there. So yeah, this is the first stop for us out of 6, and what a lovely one to start with. As I say, this is the one we've been to before, so I'm quite pleased in a way this was the first one, because it sort of gets you bearings with the temperature and everything, and obviously we knew it, so we felt a little bit more happy to what's the word I'm looking for? Investigate? Explore? Yes. A little bit more. You've never seen so many joggers in one place. It is unbelievable. I mean, they got the weather for it, but unbelievable. I think if I was doing it though, I'd have been out at 6 o'clock this morning, not 10 o'clock in the morning when it's getting hot. That's just me. In fact, if you had been with me at 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, you'd have seen me almost blowing off the ship. It was that windy on deck 18. Really sorry I can't see all these comments, guys. The screen is just too bright, so I apologise. If I can find some shaded area, I will stop. Might do some people watching later as well. I like people watching. I was saying to Julia, James and Mum, it's almost become a new hobby for me, people watching. So in front here you can see just the top of the cathedral. We will be in front of that in due course. Stick with it. Thank you for all the likes and the comments. Do make sure you are liking and subscribing as well. Where else on your Monday morning are you going to get this sort of view, eh? As I was saying earlier on the vlog, I've had to bring 3 cameras. My vlogging camera, my normal mobile phone, and in case I needed to take any pictures whilst I was on the live stream, I've got my old mobile phone as well. So try to be prepared for all eventualities. So far so good. Now I believe if we were to go that way, over there, behind this wall, and that will take you towards the port and the harbour, going that way. But we're going to go the way we came from. As I was saying again in the vlog, there is an open top bus you can get from the cruise ship, which, as you come off the ship and through sort of security, you don't have to show a passport or anything. You literally, it's the first thing you get to, the open top bus, and it's probably cheaper to do there on the shore than it is on the ship, to be fair. There are other tours you can do on the ship, like going to Seville for the day, stuff like that. That obviously are better to do on the ship because they're controlled, and should there be a problem with you getting back, the ship will wait for you. Whereas if you do it alone, it won't. But obviously, because we know where we are, we weren't too worried about sort of coming out and exploring today, because the ship is about a mile that way over the buildings. So not far at all. Right, we'll go down here. And then we're going to cross over when it's safe to do so. Also remembering you're looking the other way here, guys. So cars from your left first and foremost. We've got a few coming, that's all right. As you can see, reasonably busy both ways. Free up in a minute. It's not that busy, this road. Certainly less busy coming from... right, let's go. I'm being told off by Julia and James that there was a crossing a bit further down. So sorry about that. Kids, if you are watching, remember your green cross code. Always find traffic lights to cross. Don't listen to me. I would never do it where it wasn't safe, you know that, guys. So we're going to come into some shaded area in a minute, so I'm going to have a quick look at some of your comments. Hopefully they've not been too rude. Loads of likes, thank you very much. Hopefully there's loads of subscriptions as well. It really does help to boost the channel as well. Just hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. Always know when I'm on. Let's have a very quick look at what we can see. Yeah, lots of nice comments, thank you guys. Right, let's carry on. So this is behind, I think it's some sort of cathedral. I always say it is whenever. I'll try and have a look as we go by. But this is the back of it anyway. It's funny, I was really hot when we got the initial walk, but now it's sort of acclimatised to it, so it's quite comfortable now actually. Nice little breeze as well. This is the first time I'm really logging out and about, or live streaming out and about when there's people around. And it is quite funny the amount of people that do look at you like you're some sort of weirdo. I'm not weird. I'm just sharing memories of our holidays for us, as well as you guys. The bus, if you do the open top bus, you will come round that corner where those palm trees and the yellow building are. That's where it comes from, over that general direction. As you can see, the old-fashioned Ferris wheel in front. Coming into sort of one of the main town squares now. As I say, you can see the old Ferris wheel a lot better now. And this is sort of where all the little cafes are. It is still quite early for some of these places still to be open. What is it now? 10:10. But you sort of get an idea. And I'll come sort of over towards the cafe so you can see the cathedral a bit better. But there it is. Alright, we'll carry on walking, guys. Julie's taking a picture of the old Ferris wheel. Enjoying the walk, James? James, enjoying the walk? Smile. So yeah, this is sort of one of those sort of Mediterranean sort of little town squares, village squares, whatever you want to call them. We've got all the old cafes. Keep having to look behind me because they keep stopping. So it'll be quite busy here today because obviously you've got the cruise ship in and a lot of people will get off, whether they come into the city or go and do their own thing with trips or stuff, I don't really know. But yeah, I guess there'll be a percentage of people that will be exploring Cadiz today, which is exactly what we did on a smaller scale. When we came here before on foot, and then we got the open top bus. Lots of I haven't got the old smell-o-vision, but there's some nice sort of food smells down here. Yeah, lots of nice food smells there. As you can see, getting busier all the time now. Now we're in the busier bit. James is my blocker, I like that. And then when we get to the bottom here, I'll pan around. And then I think we'll end this live, guys, because you've had a good little walkabout. I think if somebody wants a milkshake, which I don't disagree with. And then we'll see what we're going to get up to after that. Right. So we're going to be coming out into the opening in just a sec. More likes coming through, thank you very much, do appreciate that. So yeah, here we are, guys. I'll come this side because you can get a bit better perspective of it. This is some sort of government office here where the flags are. Obviously you've got a little market in front, which we're going to go to. We'll see if we can find a belt for James shortly. I'll just sort of show you back down towards the cruise ship. You probably won't see it, unfortunately, from here. You may... don't think you will, to be honest. We'll get under this shady bit. Right, so you can't see it. I'm just going to go this side, see if we can see it, but I think we're not going to. Really going to have to crane my neck around that corner to have any chance, I think. No, you can't. So literally that straight down there is down towards the port, and then our cruise shop is off to the left hand side. So what was that walk? What are we now? 20 minutes from where we were. Alright, we weren't dilly-dallying, but we weren't sort of running. Quite a pleasant walk, so it gives you an idea of where you can get to. It's not that big, Cadiz, at all. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do make sure you like and subscribe, hit the old bell button, and we'll catch up soon.